Hi everyone, I'm Bethany the Booktastic Mom, and today I have our Christmas traditions. I'm so happy you're here today. I'm so excited to share our Christmas traditions with you today. Christmas, or just December in general, is my favorite month of the entire year. Of course, there's Christmas. I also have my birthday and my youngest birthday, so it's just a whole month of celebration. Now, before I get into our traditions, and especially one of my favorite traditions, I wanted to let you know that this is a collaboration video with 7 other homeschool mom YouTube channels. So all these wonderful ladies are going to be sharing all their Christmas traditions as well. So the other ladies involved in this collaboration are Katie and Life in the Mundane, Shayna and Homegrown Homeschool, Christine and Their Teacher Skates, Holly with Walks with Holly, Daisy, and her channel name is Daisy Valdivia. We have Shannon with Shannon Carpenter, and Davene with Common the Chaos Homeschool. So make sure you go and check these videos out. There'll be a playlist in the description box that will send you to all of their videos. Make sure you go and like them, comment, subscribe, support all these other wonderful homeschool moms in this collaboration. So the first tradition I'm going to talk about is probably one that most people do, and that is decorating. We just decorated our house this weekend and we had so much fun. We always kind of have a routine in what we do. We put on some Christmas music and we first take down all our fall decorations, clean up and dust a little bit, and then take up all our bins and take everything out and decorate like crazy. Then we decorate the Christmas tree, which is always so much fun. We always put on our Santa hats and we go through all our ornaments, go through all the memories. I had this tradition where I give the girls a new ornament in their stocking every year. So we kind of go through all the different ornaments and say, oh, I remember when I got this one, or I remember when I got that one. And I have tons of ornaments from when I was a little girl as well. So it's just so much fun to think of old memories and create new ones. And then also we set up a Christmas village. Now this is something that was mine when I was a little girl, and I used to set it up every year in my home, and then it got passed down to me, and we've added to it over the years. And my oldest daughter, she now decorates and sets up the Christmas village, and we just love looking at it every year, and every year doing a different setup and having all the lights turned on in all the houses, and it's just so much fun. And another tradition that we do every year is we go and see Christmas lights. We go to a local to me, I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's probably a 30-minute drive. We'll go to a local light display that we drive through. We usually kind of go to the same place every year, but last year they had this pop-up one that came to a town near us, and we went to that, and it was so cool. It had this lighted tunnel that you drove through, and it was just so magical, and you turn on the music station that they have and you listen to the Christmas music, and it's always a great memory for us every year. And next is cookies. We cannot have Christmas without Christmas cookies, in my opinion. I usually kind of make the same ones every year. I make the peanut butter blossoms with the Hershey Kiss inside. Those were always my favorite when I was a little girl. And then one that we always do is we make gingerbread cookies. We make our homemade gingerbread dough. I have a great recipe. You could eat the dough raw because there's no eggs in it, so it's delicious. And we roll out the dough. We use all different kinds of Christmas shapes and gingerbread men. We bake them, let them cool, and then we decorate, which is always so much fun. We use all kinds of different colored icings and toppings and sprinkles. My kids love doing it. They love the tradition, and of course they're delicious to eat as well. And another tradition that we are starting this year is doing Christmas school. We actually just started doing it today, and we had so much fun. We're starting off with a Gentle Classical Christmas from Gentle Classical Press. So we did this one today. And then we are going into Christmas Around the World from Gather on Homeschool. I have videos for both of these. I did flip through videos, and I'll link them up here if you're interested in seeing those. I also have a homeschool morning basket, a gigantic one, that is going along with this. Just did another video about that. I'll put that up there as well. And I'm just so excited to learn all about Christmas around the world and the true meaning of Christmas, which is the birth of Jesus Christ. And we have many more traditions that we do every year, but the biggest and the best, in my opinion, is, drumroll, Advent calendars! I am obsessed with Advent calendars. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. I brought them into my home. We go a little bit overboard, maybe a lot overboard, and we just love them every day. My kids get up, they run downstairs, they open up their Advent calendars that they have, and it's just so much fun. So I'm going to do a little Advent calendar haul with you today and to show you all the ones that we have for this year, and a lot of them are ones that we use every year. So first we have this one behind me. I'm not sure if you can see, but it is this little gingerbread house here, and it has all the little doors on it, and you can kind of turn it around and has all the numbers. And I put chocolate candies inside from our favorite chocolatier, which is Munson's Chocolate. I believe it is something that is local to us. They have around the states where we live, but I know you can order these online as well. The chocolate is amazing. All my girls love it. So this is what will be going into that chocolate house behind me. That's something we've done for years and years. Next is one that we also have been doing for a very long time, and that is, my assistant is helping me today. It's this nativity magnet board. Every day you open up the box, and it has a little piece inside that you add to the scene. So you have a star. Here there's a little, this is the innkeeper here, and a little camel. So every day my kids take turns adding pieces to the scene. It's always so much fun. It's always so much fun after Christmas trying to get them to fit into the spots that they were in before. My lovely assistant will put that away for me. Okay, next is a big one that I have to go and get over here. So let me show you. Okay, this one is pretty big here. Let's see if I can get it in the shot. This is one that I made. I made this. I think this will be the third Christmas that I've used this. I actually did a video when I made it 3 Christmases ago. Our channel used to be called The Fantastic Girls back then, where we did a lot of crafts and baking, and this was one of the things I showed you how to make. So I'll put a card up here if you're interested in seeing that. I have a second lovely assistant holding this up for me. So in each one, so every day you go through and you would find the number 1. Where's number 1? Oh, here it is. It took me about an hour. They are these Altoid cases inside, and you open them up, and every year I put in here, let me show you, I put Disney pins inside. So I buy a lot of them on eBay. Now I know if you are a real Disney pin trader, these might be fakes, but for us it doesn't matter because my girls just put them up on their pin boards, trade amongst themselves, and so for us it doesn't matter if they are fake or not. So every day I have these little packages that I will put the pins inside, and they'll open them up. So here's one here, and this is a little Snow White pin. So the girls have a lot of fun with this every year and adding to their pin boards, which is getting pretty full because it's the 3rd year doing this, and they each get 25 pins every year. So next I will show you the ones I got for myself this year. And I only got 2 things. I usually go a little bit more for myself, but this year I said only 2 things are necessary. And the first one is a tea Advent calendar. I found this one from Plum Deluxe Tea, and they actually sent me some samples recently to try out. I love them, best tea I ever tried, and I saw that they had an Advent calendar, and they have one Advent calendar for caffeine lovers and one that is no caffeine. So I got the one that has no caffeine in it, and every day you get a little packet that has the day on it, and you open it up, and so every morning I'm gonna have a new tea that is, I think, Christmas themed, so that's gonna be so much fun. And then I got myself this one here. I thought this was just cute and fun, kind of nostalgic to my childhood. And this one is a sticker one where it shows you every day to put a sticker and you make a scene, and it looks like a little village from Germany, and I love Germany. Me and my husband went there a few years back. I have so many great memories. I thought this was kind of be something for me to kind of reminisce on our time in Germany, and I think my girls will probably have fun doing this with me as well. And next on to the ones for them. First is the one that I've been doing for 2 years now. I started this tradition last year. Not sure if I can pick this up because it's really heavy. And it's this right here. This is a book advent calendar using books from Usborne Books and More. Did a video about this recently showing you how step by step to make something like this for any of the kids in your life. And every day has a book or activity book or puzzle inside from Usborne Books and More. I found these cute little wooden pre-made tags on Amazon, and it's just so much fun to see. This is for my 2 younger girls mostly. My oldest is too old for this, but I love watching them open their books and then get to read them. And then the next year we have all the books in our collection. I'm thinking this is probably the last year I can use all Usborne books because I think I have all the Christmas ones there are to get right now. So I have to think of something else. There probably gonna be some new ones next year that I'll be able to get, but I'll probably have to add some non-Usborne books next year. And speaking of Usborne, I have this one here, the Usborne Advent Calendar book collection. This has sold out. This was solid gold a few weeks ago. This thing flew off the shelves. Pretty sure they're gonna have this next year as well, so make sure you contact your Usborne Books consultant around the month of October and let them know that you're interested in this and they can help you. If you don't have a consultant, I am one and I can help you with this if you're interested. But it is so cute. Open this up here. Has all the different flaps on it, and every day has a brand new mini-sized book from Usborne Books and More. So it's the full-length story, but in mini version. And then the doors open up. Here's an example of the first day, and this is the Cinderella book. So cute. These are perfect to have for going out with your little ones, to have for car rides. You go out to restaurants. So I'm excited to do this one here. And make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be doing lots of stories over this next coming month showing all different openings of all these advent calendars. So you can find, I'm the Booktastic Mom on Instagram, just like here, but I'll put a link down in the description box for you to find me. And if your account is not private, I follow you back. If you are somebody that looks like you are a homeschool mom or not trying to sell me Bitcoin, I follow you back. So I'd love to get to know you better and connect. So make sure you follow me there. Okay, now next for my girls, they all got these Putty Scents Advent calendars. These are from mindwear.com. It is a sister company to Oriental Trading, one of my most favorite websites. I love the toys and games they have on there, and we love the putty. We love putty, and these are all Christmas scented putties. So we're excited about this. This is 12 days, so they'll do this one every other day. And on the opposite days, they are going to do this one here, and this is the 12 Days of Crafts Advent Calendar, and this is from Michael's Craft Store. And here it shows you all the different ornaments that you are going to make over the 12 days. And then for their big Advent calendar, they get to choose a toy advent calendar that they want every year. And this year they all chose the same topic, but different calendars. So they all chose Pokemon. They love Pokemon. They are loving the show, loving all the characters. They love playing the Pokemon game. My husband's all into it as well with them, and they have so much fun. And this one here is my middle daughter's one. I believe we found this one on Amazon. I will link all these things on Amazon that I can find in my storefront to make things easier for you. And then this is my oldest daughter's. This is the Funko Pokemon calendar here. And this one opens up like that. I believe we found this one on GameStop. And then there is this one for my youngest, and we found this one on Target.com, and this one opens up like this. And this is really cool. This is, all the girls are really excited about this. It opens up and it has lights and sounds, even plays a, has like a howling wind. And it plays Christmas music. I'm embarrassing my children. And one last advent calendar, and that is a chocolate advent calendar for my girls. And this is from that same chocolatier called Munson's. And this is our first year finding this one, because every year you kind of look at the chocolate advent calendars and you hope that they taste good. And a lot of the times my kids don't like them, but I know they love Munson's. So I made sure to buy these very early this year so I didn't miss out on them. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy learning all about my Christmas traditions? I would love to hear all about your Christmas traditions, especially your advent calendars. If you do advent calendars, I'd love to hear all about them. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and please hit that bell to be notified for future uploads. Again, remember that this is a collaboration video, and go and check out all those other ladies' videos about their Christmas traditions. I want to thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a very Merry Christmas. See you guys soon. Bye.